Introduction to Kinesiology, Reese Phillips, Kim Pechakucha. The event that I have chosen is very close and dear to my heart. The event is a rugby tournament that is held at the Burlington Centaurs Rugby Club every year in honor of Roddy Allen, a late member, coach, and player of the club. This rugby club is where I grew up and have played rugby for the last 13 years. I am also still a current player of the club. My dad is also a coach of the club and loves watching games and events that the club put on. This club is very important to me because of how much it is a part of my childhood and how friendly and welcoming everyone at the club is. The Roddy Allen tournament raises money for his family and also for car crash victims. This event is very family friendly and welcoming to the community and all levels of rugby. When the Burlington Centaurs heard about Roddy's passing, everyone was heartbroken and knew they had to do something to support Roddy's family. Roddy was my coach for several years at the rugby club before he moved to the United States with his family. Roddy only lived in the US for a short amount of time. Shortly after Roddy moved, I was informed that he had died in a terrible car accident. Roddy's car flipped onto the ice and fell through before he had a chance to escape. The event and the social belief that surrounded to do with the families and friends that were affected by Roddy's passing. The tournament is held as a tool to support these families mentally and financially. Roddy's family comes back to Burlington every year to support the event and also gives Roddy's son a chance to participate in the game of rugby. Being a part of this event is very important to me because of how much Roddy played a part in my development in the sport and how Roddy was a friend of my dad's. This event is very popular through the community. Clubs from all over the GTA came to participate and play in the event and gave them the awareness of unsafe driving. People were very supportive and inclusive of the tournament. Even people that did not know Roddy like my dad and myself did came to support and show their love for the game of rugby. I do believe events like this can be effective in bringing social change to physical activity in sport, especially in the case where someone lost their life, and can send a much bigger message to society. Roddy's death deeply touched a lot of people, especially people in the rugby community, because of how involved he was in the sport. If I had the opportunity to make a change, I would hold a rugby tournament like this one every year, regarding and supporting the issue of mental health. Sport is a great way for people to release stress and struggles with their mental health. By hosting a tournament to support this, I can hopefully help people with the issue and get people involved in the sport of rugby. I believe that sport, and especially team sport, is an amazing tool of bringing people together and developing a lifelong friendship and relationship. Thank you for watching and listening to my presentation.